Ah, got the last login bottle first thing. I'm out of ideas. Hey, what is this? Ah, there's one of the few pieces I could get the larger flower wish stones. I simply here and yes, I was supposed to stream the last chapter on Rizal Day, but change of plans. There was a power outage. Anyway, so we got the upcoming special New Year's celebration, special gacha. So as usual, I think only step 1 is free. Then the second you can use your lodestar gems. Then the rest you have to use paid lodestar gems to get all the way to step 5 to get the 3-star or double SR Memoria. So yeah, goodbye here. Time for another Resleriana stream. This is the last one for this year. Yeah, Koga, Jerome, currently away. Well, they're planning to attend New Year's party anyway, so I'm the only one standing. XP's next stream will be on January. So, this is the Legend Fest that I was expecting. So, 2025, we got Spring Wishes Saskia. Ice Attacker. I'm gonna have to read the stats on Resleriana's social media, which is on Twitter. But since she is an ice attacker, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an event. Not event, but likely there will likely be a battle or boss or score battle type event where you might be able to utilize Saskia's skill set. It might work alongside New Year's Maddie from last year. So yeah. Let me get my dailies cleared out first. Now this one is actually at the last of the countdown to the New Year. So this one is the pieces that you'll need to make the flowers or wishing stone that I mentioned in previous stream. Yes, good. Get jaw. It's kind of jaw dropping that Resna had to look at this very big fight. I'll have to skip because I want to get some dailies done and dusted. And by done and dusted, I have 5 days left to... yeah, I have like 5 days left to use this pie. What does pie do, actually? Oh, it just restores mana. It restores mana. Oh, come on! 300 stamina. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it for now. You can splurge a whole bit, but the maximum energy cap is up to 1,500. I still have to make do with my team. I guess Team 4 will do. I still haven't I already have like a new variant of a character, but I haven't lined her up in the thesis farm. I'm the only one standing because I did watch Genshin's latest character trailer featuring Mavrika, and it's so lit! Well, 3 of the 4 versions, that is. You can guess which one had the lowest reception. So, anyway, I'll have to clear some dailies first before I'll cover story chapter 20, which is the latest story chapter that I currently did. And story chapter 121, here I come. Although I'm a bit sad about the ending for story chapter 21, so yeah, it'd be best for me to just stay locked until I started streaming this one. Like, dude, you gotta do it now. Face the trauma. I don't like to, but I don't want to at the same time let viewers spoiled. Oh, you just cleared Star Chapter 2021. Actually, it is Chapter 21. So, if you're noticing why I'm tapping slowly, is because I'm not using my phone. It's inconvenient, but I have to set my phone up to luggage above the luggage as makeshift desk. Apparently, the table that I wanted to use is already occupied with the karaoke set for the countdown party. So the usual stuff. I'm not sure which one to use it on, but I would like to farm for Bloque's materials. Yes, I can do this for yes, I can swift farm for regular Heidi, but she's not my priority. Right? So I think next month I'll be going on one Ayala Ball, because there's going to be an upcoming Genshin event where you could go claim some activities, goodies, and participate in activities, particularly with Stand with Mavrika campaign. Now, I think the Stand with Mavrika event is going to be interesting because for once, I can now go outside. And look at this one, I got 103! 1,300 of these! You can guess it's coming from the swimsuit event. Alright. Pretty sure you need an accessory for Flock. Even though there's bonus, the particular bonuses that you'll be using is if you want to get high rated chance on selected traits that you want to use. Where the heck is Flock's accessory? No, that's ice. When used on a breaker, when used on fire. This one? Okay, I'm out of idea. I'm gonna have to use Game 8 this time. Kemard, I need your help, onegaishimasu. What's the best gear for... let me see. What's the best gear for Floke? The regular Floke, not the Swartz Road one. Oh yeah, I stand corrected. Floke's ranking so far is on the double S rank. Not the strongest, but oh well, for stab defender, very good that is. Where is the recommended accessories? So the recommended accessory is the Vivas no Negai. Do I have that already? Oh, it's on the extra. No, it's on main story chapter 19. I could have sworn. Where's the headgear? It's not that filtered. Otherwise, I'll have to go for the champion's earrings first. Oh, there's one available. Interesting. Shit, it's locked behind chapter 19. And what's even worse, I have to clear very hard score battle 19 too. Ah, sheesh. Well, I wasted my resources for nothing. Actually, that's fine. I'll go for the champion's earrings in the meantime. I still haven't redeemed my New Year's countdown gacha. Where's the champion's earrings? Ah, there you are. Good thing I did unlock it. Make as much as you can. Oh, bollocks. Wait, what? It's graded 0? For what? Okay, so for attackers increase. Ah, that's for stab attackers, though. This one, never mind. I'll try to lock that, champion's earrings. At least it's double S rank. mission, countdown synthesis. Yes, I know. And I cleared all missions within 17 hours. Well then, as for Chogo, yeah, I already cleared it. Mission accomplished. We got you next. I'm close to getting a guarantee. That's a fine. Please let it be a 3-star. Not! Well, never mind. That's my last luck for this gacha. Ah! It's always Eska and Bean. I'm not using my lodestar gems on this step-up banner. Even though there is, you still need to whale it all the way to step 5. Okay! Deal is complete, and now for the story recollection.
Oh, これ、いつのことだったかしら?
So story chapter 20 is the regular chapter before the big happening. What happened there? Well, chapter 21 is going to be interestingly life-changing. At least the game will finally change something for once. So, promise to bring back Valeria. Mission accepted. Well, while Resna is practicing Izana's hammers, as well as, well then, artificial pixie. So what did these do? What did these connected though? Sure. Just download all of the voices. That's my main objective, that is. Alright, so Yarubeki Koto. Valeria? Oh. I guess she has something that you should do under her request. Somehow Valeria's control is slightly liberated from Griselda. Yeah. Resna. Valeria, are you okay? Your head hurts. I think Valeria is likely getting breaking free from Griselda's control, but not likely. At least not for now. She's currently like being controlled by Griselda majority. You wonder what is Griselda gonna do, especially if the next time Valeria will try to betray Griselda at one point. Resident slow-mo. Well, Resna is not the strongest character. That's why she's not capable of lifting two hammers, two different varying size hammers on two different arms. I mean, Izana developed some strength throughout story chapter 6. That's why she was able to lift one large hammer on her dominant hand, and then her small hammer on the recessive hand. Well, we flashback from chapter 16, flashback from chapter 19. We found the Polar Knight's last recent location at the swamp. Although we didn't see the cauldron that Griselda was using. So probably a contingency plan is already implemented in place for the captives being Antu and Walter. I'm sure we'll be able to find Valeria back home. It's just that Team Heidi was not able to convince Valeria to come back home. Looks like you're running out of breath, Resna. You can rest up for now. I can imagine that Nuigurubi can be bought like as a real life merchandise.
私はレスナちゃんの騎士だからね。それにレスナちゃんだっ
Of
て
course you
毎
are.
日錬金術の
But
修行
Isra
してるでし
being
ょ。
Resna's knight in
得
shining
意なところ
armor.
は人それぞれってこと。
You gotta focus on your strongest
誘って
points.
くれてありがと
Well,
う。
not necessarily for Resna to lift your
おかげで
hammers.
頭がすっきりしたよ。よかった。悩んでる時は体を動かすのが一番。
Ichiban!
どうしても悪い想像ばかりしちゃうけど、今は大事なことに集
I'll
中
have
し
to
ないとね。
switch. I'll have to switch over to OBS anyway.
そしてク
Since
リセ
I
ル
can
ダさ
just
んを止める。
I will I'll
今
only
やるべきことはそ
control
れだけ。
my phone screen if I needed it anyway.
頑張ろうね。
So yeah,
ちゃん。
in a nutshell, Resna's hammer training night has been adjourned. Sounds like we're in Fleegan's marketplace, but at least she teleported to the Atelier. This is what the Wanderers have been looking for, this Atelier. I mean, this is where the Wanderers gathered. Are you surprised, Wolta? I guess he wasn't invited because he is not on Resna's side. Well, now I already got him anyways. A lot of experimental data that you have yet to try out in this special cauldron. Too bad we're not gonna see Resna running around in circles because she has some Doki Doki from that cauldron in the previous chapter. Dude, that's so...
それは困ります。そのあたりにしてもらおうか。今はこちらの要件が先だ。
You know what happened? Yeah, but your voice. Actually, you know what? Because at the time, her voice actress is using a different microphone or a different recording room setup this time. I mean, come on, I miss that. I miss that Mihono Bourbon aura of Juna.
そのあたりにしてもらおうか。今はこちらの要件が先だ。
I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not going to make fun of that recording setup. But come on. Room for improvement. That is. Anyone who is mastering audio, at least try to manage the recording setting that Juna's voice actress is using. Like in post processing, you could add not like autotune or like voice filter that could try to clean up the boxy kind of environment. If of course they know, but what else are they gonna do? They know Griselda's whereabouts, but they're not gonna tell them. It's like they're captured, for goodness sake. Oh, so Griselda, yeah, she is carrying a portable cauldron. Look at the go!
研究に集中できるような環境に身を隠しているはずと私は考えている。それは正しいでしょう。
That is correct. Of course, we don't know where her place is. Well, she wanted her experiment to be at least perfection. That's why I don't think the swamp is suitable for her to synthesize a perfect artificial being.
Valeria から追いかけてみると、なるほど。よし、大陸中に範囲を広げて目撃情報を集めてみよう。
Right, so we need to gather information as long that fits our objectives.
残された人造鳥獣たちの平和的運用を検証するためだ。お前たち二人にも同行してもらう。まずはその危険性を取り除けるかどうかが焦点になる。 生み出した本人に聞くのが手っ取り早いのでな。
新たな方向性への模索。
はい
ぜひ同行させてください。
どうぞ。
なんで私までアルターだけでいいじゃない。
Why does it have to be involving me? Isn't Walter just an operator gathered reason? I mean, you too!
それだけのことだ。
Besides, you're also an accomplice of Griselda.
私も同行します。錬金術師同士、よかったら話に花を咲かせましょう。
I guess she's using a metaphor of let's bloom our flowers to connect together as alchemists.
まあ、話はまとまったんだ。
Walter's more of a statistics-based alchemist guy than experience-based alchemist. Well then!
人造鳥獣はここにいるもので最後だろうな。
Well, I guess those are the last two for the artificial FXE.
これで全部です。
Oh, that's all of it then.
伝えた通り、まずは危険性の排除が必要だ。
We'll need to check on the risk level of these beasts, because who knows if those artificial FXE could wreak some havoc.
素体に様々な装備を取り付けることで行動を制限している。
Now, if there's going to be some background noise on the left side, it's because this bedroom is not treated. Just think of it as a scuff setup.
平和利用を考えるのであれば、その目的に応じた装備を開発するのが最善でしょう。今後の運用でまず考えられるのは。
It's like Walter just walk off screen and then he checks around his petapexy if there's any information where he could share to Bradley. I mean, Griselda does have a contingency plan already set in place. For sure.
協力的というか、思ったよりも前のめりだね。
奴の望みは錬金術のすべてを知ること。そう言っていたそうだな。
Mm-hmm. I think it all connects.
そのためには禁忌とされていることも厭わないと、そういう風に言っていました。
知の追求に関して善悪への頓着がないのだろう。よく言えば
I should have started streaming earlier than usual.
いずれにせよ要注意人物であることに変わりはない。
I had been playing Mavuika's Stellar Moments music on loop for like 2 hours or so.
アンチュさん。何？
What do you want?
極夜の錬金術の皆さんはこの拠点でいつも調合をしていたんですよね。よければその時の話など。
Oh.
協力はするけど、必要以上にあなたに話すことはない。
Ah, come on. As much as you would like to help out with Resna, she's not going to talk with you any further. Wow. I guess evil rice shower 100. I mean, how to tame a rice shower then? Or how to tame an amber before they became Adju in Resleriana. Alright, tries you might. Tries you might, but I'm not talking to you directly. I guess only because she already got beaten by Joanna before Joanna captured Walter. Oh wait, Isana is the one who did capture Andrew. Oh, I read your letter. Oh, nice.
読んだらすぐカフェに
Wait.
顔を出してほしいって何かあったんですか？
So, Liza wanted to see Resna if she read her letter. Well, she did read it 5 times. 読んだらすぐカフェに、顔を出してほしい。Why do you want to see
読
her?
んだらすぐカフェに顔を出してほしいって何かあったんですか？バレリアの目撃情報が入ったのよ。
Of course, we got new information about
バレリアら
Resna.
しき人を見たって。
We found a person that looks like Valeria.
ビアベル州だって。
She is at
あとは
Viabel.
のために行ってたみたいなんだけど。
She's likely at Viabel
ビアベル
province.
州まだ行ったことない場所です。
This is a different province, but it is going to use the Petals Beach setting. Again, Again, Katie decided to simplify resources for the Red Alchemist and White Guardian game.
ありがとうございます。レントさんにも。
They're saving resources for that other game. Hey, at least you can play it offline. It's just there will be some connections for the mobile game and the console offline game.
まずは私が先行してビアベル州で情報を集めてきます。
Alright, shall we go to Viabel province?
というわけでビアベル州に行こうと思うんです。
ああ、頼んだよ。こちらでも他に情報がないか引き続き調べることにしよう。
Well, it's a good thing, guys. It's a good thing someone who actually goes to Hoshinumayu sent information to Liza. Oh, we found a figure that looks like Valeria, but in dark armor.
ヨハナちゃんにはお願いしてます。
Of course, Isara and Johanna will be joining to her party, so as Walter and Adju. So not only she's holding one she's holding one criminal who is under custody of the kingdom, well, under probation, but also handling 2 Polar Knight alchemists who are also under probation and under investigation. Like, Resna, you're handling 3 criminals already. It's not like Heidi was here so that she can split the like the enforcer power, but oh well.
その場合はクリセルダさんに接触するきっかけになるはずです。
Maybe if she would go to Viabel province, maybe she might be able to find some information about Griselda.
希望的観測に過ぎんな。危険であることに変わりはない。
そのために私たちがいるんじゃない。そうだよ。ねえ、ヨハナ。
ねえ、ヨハナ。
ありがとう、イザナちゃん、ヨハナちゃん。
戦闘能力は疑わないが、相手は錬金刀だ。頭脳戦で来られたらどうするつもりだ？
頭脳、それは？
それは。
Izana doesn't know that what that means. 頭脳。
頭脳戦なんて無意味よ。何をされても天才の私。
He doesn't have any meaning? Are you kidding me, Johanna?
ブラッド、私はいけると思うよ。
リヒャルト、お前。私も監視役として同行しよう。
Well, as much as Roman would like to join the team, well, he has duties to his his castle. You miss Magda. Well, you two split up, remember? What's so funny? You miss Magda. You just basically... That's a large map, Resna. Look at this. While she's nodding her head, look at this. That's a large map. That's large enough to cover her body. You might be thinking, oh, does Resna have a new costume? Well, she already has in chapter 16, and my god, her appearance is so Beautiful. This is nodding every time she's looking at the map.
リアベル州に行ったら全部の州を踏破したことになるんだな。
おお、もうそんなに。
I bet Yabba is going to be like a beautiful getaway. I don't think we don't need a boat or SS Shippy. Yeah, Funabe.
あの頃は緊張と憧れでいっぱいだった。
It's likely nearby. It's likely nearby a neighboring capital, neighboring province.
私にとっては大きな出来事だった。まだ会ってそこまで経ってはいないけど、バレリアとの思い出は数えきれないくらいある。もっと
You miss Valeria more than Isarato.
一緒に旅をしたり、調合したり、笑い合ったりしたい。今度こそバレリアを取り戻すんだ。
Yeah, but it's not gonna be in your hands, Resna. It's going to be on Team Heidi's.
私が一緒なんだから大船に乗った気持ちでいいわよ。天才船。
We're not gonna use a boat.
けどレスナちゃんのことは私たち
We're not gonna use a fairy genius
以
boat.
前も話した通り君の旅先での活躍は私も把握している。
ブラッドさん。
同行者に不安要素はあるが君の手腕については疑っていない。この旅でもなすべきことに邁進してくれ。
What? Oh, oh.
ありがとうございます。評価いただけて今日至至極です。
Oh dear, there's going to be some karaoke.
クリスルダの動
Nice.
きも気になるからね。王都を離れるこ
Well,
とはで
I
きないん
will
だ。
have to up the noise suppression in case I don't want to get filtered out.
ああ問題
Oh,
なく 私の
well, at
役目を
least
こなす
our edit noise
皆さん、よろしくお願いします。
audio for a bit. Oh yeah, I will have to turn off the microphone instead.
バレリアの目撃情報をつかみましたか。
はい、ワルターさんとアンチュさんに同行をお願いしたいと思いまして。
早速の仕事よ。気合い入れなさいよね。
このアトリエの素晴らしい蔵書を無心に読み尽くしたいところですが、
そのお気持ちはわかります。
仕事なら仕方ありません。アンチもいいですね。
Oh my god. Alright, there's going to be karaoke on the left side. Sorry guys, because it's out of my control for now. But I'm still going to read along the story. What is that just again? Okay, never mind. I will have to look at the backlog, so... Beautiful Atelier, of course, Walter. What are you gonna do? And then... Shigoto nara... Tarimasen, anchu mo ii desu ne. Iitaku nai, demo... Iitaku nai. Demo... Hoshikatta nai no. Of course, of course. What are you expecting? We're just gonna run away because you're already captured. Well, unfortunately not. Griselda's not gonna be here for a while. Again, you two have contingency plans, and I can predict your minds.
アンチュモロトケさん。
What? Hey! Are you okay? Oh yeah, I also have to up the volume.
半端な態度はよくありませんわ。
I forgot. Because there's karaoke, I should have upped the volume this time.
お二人ともよろしくお願いします。準備するから。
Alright, I will prep up. We're going to another province.
あんたまだあいつと友達になろうとか考えてる？
Are you thinking of having two of them as your friends?
その気持ちは変わってない
What else would Resna do?
ヨハナちゃんとだって仲良くなれたんだから。
So.
そう思うなら話し方から変えてみたら？私にするのと同じ
I
みたい
have
にしな
to
さいよ。
move the microphone a little bit closer.
そうだね。よーし。アンチャちゃん、頑張ろうね。
She doesn't care. Come on, not you. Electricity's back. Jerome! What happened? Anyway, we're going to the Traveler's Path then. I guess it's not that, the other province isn't that far away, I guess. Just not playing with Boga.
島ってことは船で移動するのよね。
Oh, she has captured the big scientist and the small punk. No, small emo. She's now surrounded with colorful, light and dark characters. Like I would refer to that on their alignment. And Isa's ears are still better as ever because she has ears. Of course, I don't like going to bright places. Oh, nice! Rice shower! That is freaking rice shower! You know, the blue doll that Anju is trying to attempt ventriloquism. You can tell because she's speaking with her mouth closed. You always talk to her dolls! I mean, it's not that weird. I've already played Atelier Resleriana. We've seen floating cat dolls when I really need to start a new game plus for Rorona. Para gusto ko mag-stream ng NFSE. Habang may karaoke sa background, eh. Alright, we're at Viabil, the beach site? They literally had to use a boat! Well, that's the same boat that Verona used to. That's the same raft that Verona used in Story Chapter 12. At least they didn't encounter like they didn't encounter like man of war or how these healers. Well then, what do you think of this location? Yep, karaoke in the background. In the Philippines, we do like some karaoke for those who are not living in the Philippines. Hey, that's right, Gerald. We love to sing. That's why we got singing bee. And then the voice of the Philippines. So apparently, Valeria went through here, around these clearings. I mean, how are you gonna expect Valeria would be here if you have Anju and Walter? There's a possibility that Walter is letting them capture Valeria. But by the time Griselda liberates both Anju and Walter, they'll go back to their original roles as being the loyalists to Valeria. He's pretty selfless. I guess Bradley will be investigating Walter's duties. Well, he's doing what he's doing best. You're not doing ventriloquism on Murasaki though. I'm pretty sure you can do this in photo mode. You know, Anju with the two fingers.
まだまだ百節不当。
Who would say that? Resna!
あ、
So sad! That's a bit... never mind. So, what was that for? Well, I just ditched her. You're too cheerful for this world, Resna.
いかがです？この島の植生
So
は
what do we
な
have?
かなか独特でしょう。
Sunday. Why do we have Sunday? Oh, my
初めて見
God.
るものもたくさんあります。
I haven't even made progress on Trailblaze mission
ここ
yet.
が島だからなんでしょうか。大陸とは海を隔てているので。
ええ、おそらくは。そういった地理的な断絶は特異な植生を生み出す要因となります。
That is
魔
true.
力州のコーチでも同じでした。
That is
結
true,
構考
Walter.
え始めると奥が深いですよね。
地理的な断絶か。その最たるものはやはり大陸北西の海域にある無数島群域だろうな。
Wow, that's a...
確かに。
This is very complex for my understanding of kanji. Muso.
環境なんでしょうか。
I thought it was like Dynasty
私は
Warriors.
実際に行ったことがあります。
Oh yeah! What if there's a possibility you could inspire an Atelier game with Dynasty
へえ、
Warriors?
実際に行ったことが。行ったことあるんですか？
はい。
Of course, he
冒険者の
has...
船に同
Of
乗
course
し
he has gone to that,
無数島
Muso
群域
to...
にある島国の
I'm out of ideas.
ノーバ新生国を訪れました。
Nova Shinsei
で
Koku.
も、あの辺りの海には鳥獣が住んでて、安全に通るのは
Wait, he
難し
managed
い
to
って
pass
聞くよ。
through a territory that was currently guarded by the Apexi. How did he do that?
信じられない。
Natural Apexi, not artificial
わよ。
ones.
まさか嘘ついてないわよね。
You're not lying, right?
そんな無駄な
Of course I
ことはし
wouldn't
ません
lie. I wouldn't joke.
かつては北の海域と交易を行って
So
い
the
た
Northern
記録
Seas
もいくつか残って
apparently
い
this
る。
is where the
ありえない話で
Nova,
はない。
holy country of Nova, is
北の
originated.
海域への航海が危険であることには変わりないと思うが、
Yep,
危険だ
the
から
Northern
と
Seas is
命を惜し
apparently
むよう
it's
で
apparently at high
何も
risk
知る
if
こと
you're
は
a
で
sailor
きません。
going to find
その研究への姿勢。
strange
すごいです
lands.
ワルターさん、大陸の向こう、海の先のお話、ぜひ聞かせてもらえませんか？
Can you tell me more
もちろ
about
ん
the
構いま
seas?
せんが
Uncharted seas,
こ
particularly.
の一件が終わったらでいかがでしょう。
Of course,
よろしくお願いし
we'll
ます。
deal with that after chapter 22. Hmm? Anju is solo. Well, if you pan the camera to the right, you see three girls trying
こ
to
ういう
befriend
時は
Anju.
私に任せなさいって。
Watch this.
あんた、本当は私たちと友達になりたいんでしょ。隠さなくてもいいわよ。
Oh my god, Johanna!
ヨハナちゃん。あちゃー、すごい距離感。
Well, your opportunity has slipped, according to Izana.
あちゃー、すごい距離。あちゃー、すごい距離感。
You know what's funny? Joanna wanted to become friends with Anju even though she kicked her ass in the previous in story chapter 7 chapter 19.
あんた、本当は私たちと友達になりたいんでしょ。隠さなくてもいいわよ。
何よいきなり。
What was that suddenly?
おめえ、なれなれしいぞ、バーカ。
That is not
私
Amber.
に向かってバカですってこの陰険女。
Destroy your stuff. What do you want?
そっちこそ。ねえ、ロッコ。
Ruaka?
そうだぜ、アンチュー。やっちまえ。ヨハナ、何やってんの？ここは押さえて。
Oh, go back.
仲間割れしている場合か。
Of course, he's trying to make. Of course, Joanna's trying to make friends with Anju.
こいつ何なのはこっちのセリフだって
But both of you are already out of custody. What are we gonna do, huh?
まったくルアッカ好戦的すぎるわ。
Oh, that's my favorite, Yellow.
私が本気で反
Sadly,
撃するの
Yellow
は
does not
まずい
have a
し
voice of either Amber or
可愛い
Rice
怒ってく
Shower.
れたんだよ。
The only one,
イエロー
the only puppet that Atu has that has Rice Shower's voice has to be the one, the
イエロ
the
ーちゃん
blue
って言う
one.
んだね。
なんで
私アンチュちゃんのお友達の名前全員覚えたんだよ。
Of course, she remembers the name of her
ルアッ
puppets.
カくん。
ぬいぐるみを友達に持つ内気な
Hey, I
少女
even brought a Nestleberry at the
二人とも
at a mountain.
どうやら
Oops.
内通や裏切りを企んでいるわ
I
けで
even
は
brought
な
a
いよう
Nestleberry at the mountains.
今
For
のところ
goodness sake.
だが
At least I didn't waste my energy going to the mountains. Yeah, I saw Shugashi will be here at Jam 2025. Oh,
それが
but
月
that
曜の
is
会の監視者
that is only
カラスの
available on
極
day
意というわ
2.
けか
Plus, there's a chance
そんな
that
大層なも
getting
のじゃないわよ。
concert tickets for that event getting sold out
も
in
しか
a
して
spat
私のこと
in
を
about
裏切る
one
んじゃ
day
な
or
いかって
so.
疑ってたりするの？
いやそれはない君の瞳の中にはすでに光を感じている
Hitomi no Naka.
レ
He's
スナーを裏
referring
切
to
る
a
ような真
maze.
似はしないだろう
何よ光ってあんたって割と小さなやつね言われるでしょ。
正確に見定めるよう心がけているだ
Joanna,
けだ
Joanna doesn't know what
私の
that
判断
meant
一つで
about the light.
いろいろと変わってしまうからな
もう疑ってないならいいわよ。ヨハナちゃん何話してたの？
So,
ブラッドさん
we are talking
何か
about
重要な発見でもあったんですか？なんでもないわよ。ただの雑談。
ヨハナの中にあるまばゆい光についてだな
それよりそっちこそ何について話してたのよ。
that could be my alarm clock. Joanna already read enough books, and then she ended up screeching right in front of Resna and Bradley.
あのね、
あれがカラスとして裏の世界で恐れられてい
Yep,
た人物
she
か
does befit the
ねえ
name
聞いた
of
よ言うな。
Karasu. Remember,
待ってよヨハナちゃん。
she is Karasu if she wears the
リヒャ
mask. Well, she has since no
彼女
longer
をレ
used
スナ
it
に託した判断
after
は
chapter
的
17.
確だったぞ
Bradley got used to the noisy environment.
さてこの島はあらかた探索したことになるな
バレリアの足跡、なかなか見つかりませんね。目を皿のようにして探して
I
るんです
don't
が。
think they'll be able to find footprints of Valeria. I mean, why not? She is flying. She's jumping.
もしバレリアが島を出
Jumping
たの
through
だ
far
としたら、
distances.
船に乗るところを誰かが見ていたりしないでしょうか。
You can tell Valeria can't fly, by the way, so there's no way for you to find Valeria by just
道具を使
looking
っ
for
て移動してる
footsteps.
かも。
You know,
さ
footprints
す
in
が
the
に
sand.
泳ぎはないと思うけど、多分。
だが目撃者がいる可能性もある港に戻って聞き込みをしてみるのも悪くないだろう
ではそうしましょう。善は急げです。いざ頑張ろうね、レスナちゃん。よし、この私の天才的な話術が輝く時が来たわね。片っ端から問い詰めてやるわ。ちょっと強引なのはダメだよ、ヨハナちゃん。お二人もご協力お願いします。
ふとした会話から思いもかけない知識を得ることもある。そう考えてやってみましょう。
私は人と話すの嫌いだし得意でもないから。
Oh, even I have no idea.
実は私もそうなんだ。 でもやってみたら案外大丈夫かもしれないよ。
そんなわけ。
でも無理強いはできないよね。気が向いたらでいいから。
ん？
つかぬことを伺いますが。
覚えてないな。
Of course, I don't
何か
remember.
他に特徴とかないのかい？
Have you talked to the others? I mean,
髪がサラサラで
details about
瞳
that
の輝き
missing
が綺麗
person.
で、戦う時は目を奪われるような身のこなしで。
Properties, Resna. He's talking about what details of that missing
す
figure.
みません、関係のないことを。
Silver hair with galaxy and purple on her back.
悪いけど、ちょっと急いでるんだ。他を当たってくれるかい？
Well, he's on hurry. Sorry.
はい、お時間を取らせてしまい申し訳ありません。
Sorry for wasting your time.
ちょっと思い当たらないわね。
That sounded so differently.
そう
Oh,
ですか。
never mind.
またダメだった。
Apparently not. And Resna is about to go to sleep. She's stretching her arms and back.
よし。やー。実は人を探しているんですが。
Who are you talking to? Oh,
ねえアンチちゃん、
it's
あの
just
子本当に
Atu.
知らない人と話すのが苦手なんじゃない？
Well, that's right
最
shower.
初は話を合わせてるのかと思った
Still
けどね。
Atu.
そうなのかも。
Oh well.
レスナちゃん、あったよ。目撃情報が。
Looks like we got some new information.
こっち。
Over here.
ブラッドさん、バレリアの目撃情報があったって。
こちらの男性が隣の島でそれらしき人物を見たと言っている。
Oh. So according to one onlooker, apparently the man saw Valeria while he was sailing his boat. So apparently Valeria is just hopping island to island, like atolls or small islands.
バレリアで間違いなさそうだね。移動と食料調達を一緒に
Of
しているんだよ。
course, there's no mistake it would be her.
急いで隣の島に向かいましょ
Shall we go to the other
それ
island?
が一つ問題があ
Well,
ったな。
that's one problem.
あちらの島
How
に
are we
向かう
going to
定
go
期
to the
船だ。
other island?
次に出るのは5日後だそうだ。
It'll take like 5
う。5
days.
日後。私は冴えてるからわかる
It'll
んだ
take
け
like
ど。
5 days to go to another island. How is this possible? How is your logistics so
なんとかな
slow?
らないの？空飛んでいくとか、シュポーンって。そう言われても。
Man,
どこかで船を見つけるしかない
if。you really need
あちらの
if
島
you
まで
really
行く
need
と
an assassin that has the face of a
潮の流れを越える
clown,
必要がある。
Joanna's
あ
your
んたたち
go-to
どうやら
assassin.
急いでるみたいだな。
Of course,
そうなんで
of
す。
course
その
they're
人にどう
they're
しても
supposed to be in a
会わなくちゃ
hurry.
いけなくて。
you know, just to get Valeria
そ
back.
んなに切迫してるなら、うちの船で送ってやろうか。
Oh, we could
どう
lend
いう
your
ことで
boat.
しょう。
You could
俺
be
は旅
sailing
の
a
劇団
boat.
の座長をしてるんだ。劇団の船に座員
Oh,
たちを乗
you
せて
might be the
島々
captain
を
of
巡
that
ってる。
boat.
船の作りはしっかりしてるし、操船技術も確かだから、あちらの島まで行けるよ。
自前の船をお持ちなんですね。とても助かります。
ああ
Alright, time to
一
set
から
sail.
探しても
Thank you,
あっちの島
sir.
まで行ける船は
Thank you,
そうそう
kind
見つからん
sir.
だろうからね。
よし、話が早いわ。船を出しなさい。そうすれば天才メダルをあげるわ。
Genius
ヨ
medal.
ハナちゃん。
Give me a genius medal.
この島にはしばらく滞在する予定だし、ちょっと船を出すくらいなら構わないさ。だが、
ただってわけにはいかないな。
もちろん謝礼は支払わせてもらう。
それなら一つこちらの頼みを聞いてくれないか。少し困ったことになっててな。
何があったんですか？
ここに渡る最中嵐にあったんだ。そのせいで座員が何人か船酔いで倒れてしまった。
Oh.
首相様。
このままじゃ今日の公演を中止せざるを得ない。あんたたち代役を探してきてくれないか。
劇の代役ですか。
While he's setting up his ship, you could try out
男女一
performing
人ずつだ。
at a stage play.
脇役だがある程度セリフも覚えてもらう必要がある。
Practicing lines for a stage play.
私が代役を引き受けてあげる。
How?
ヨハナ、演技なんてできるの？
Wait, you also go on stage?
私を誰だと思ってるの？
Probably. I mean, she has the name Karasu. She didn't even get the name Karasu for nothing. I'm more than likely gonna say that Johanna is pretty good at stage acting before she became Karasu.
ブラッドさんまで？
Even Bradley will be performing at, performing arts.
なら決まりだな。開演まであまり時間もない。よろしく頼む。
Oh, sure. Guess we'll be performing via Bell Island.
冒険者よ、力が必要ならば私と取引をしよう。
Ho ho ho. Karasu is
また
back.
お前に拒否する権利はないがね。
Also, the graphics filter is so bleh.
また？この宝石のような才能に待ったをかけるの？
Maybe it would be better if I'll have to replay the story chapter on Steam. Well, this is on mobile phone. I would really like to have a phone that can connect directly via DisplayPort so that I don't have to use screen copy. I think XP can do this through USB-C. I think it's possible. It's just that certain flag phones can connect to the monitor via DisplayPort or HDMI. In this case, why get my phone cheaper enough to get that phone with DisplayPort support?
さっきも言ったけど、それじゃ悪者みたいだ。君の役は主人公の味方なんだから。
Oh,
親しみを。
you're supposed to perform as the protagonist.
苦戦してるな、ヨハナちゃん。本番までに間に合うのかな。演劇の内容はここビアベル州に伝わるおとぎ話の一つを題材としている。
Of course, Biabel does have a theatrical stage over there. I mean, that's what Shizuko Osaka would be going to perform on stage, outdoors or indoors. Speaking of which, I did see an interaction about Mayuchi and Kaorin on my extra Twitter timeline. I think it's likely supposed to be a stage play? You shall recite your lines accurately, lady.
そんなの意味が大体合ってればいいじゃない。おじいちゃんはそれでいいって言ってくれたわよ。ヨハナちゃん、ここは抑えて。すみません。この子も悪気があるわけじゃなくて。
いや、演技自体は悪くないと思うんだが。
So much for Karasu trying to perfect her lines in a stage play.
今からでも別の代役を探した方が。
You're gonna look for someone who's going to replace her role. Ah, Joanna. She didn't fit the bill.
それでしたら私がやってみてもいいでしょうか。
Mind if I will take in place of Joanna? She can recite the lines, but not acting. Come on! You're gonna need lessons from Shizuko Osaka.
思います。
わかった。じゃあ少し時間をあげるから練習してみてくれ。
We'll start practicing shortly, so prepare as you can.
レスナの力になりたかったのに。気にしないで。
Well, at least Joanna calmed down after the events of chapter 14.
私、ちょっと静かな場所で。
But we're still gonna see Karasu anyway. Of course, Andrew is just going to see Resna recite her lines.
冒険者よ、力が必要ならば私と取引をしよう。自分でもわかる。こんなんじゃ全然ダメだ。
I don't think so. I'd review her lines first.
冒険者よ、力が必要ならば私と取引をしよう。冒険者よ、力が必要ならば私と取引をしよう。
That is stage play Shirasu-san in action.
私が演じるのは
Of course, if you can hear karaoke in the background, well, good thing no one's singing, at least yet. It's pretty loud.
言動は仰々しいけれど、主人公の夢を否定せず、最大限の協力をしてくれる。座長さんが言っていたように、どこか人懐っこく親しみやすい人物だ。いや、元よりお前に選択肢はないはずだ。
Okay, hold
理
on.
想郷へ到達しようと願うのなら
Wait, what? What is up with Resna's? What is up with Resna's eyes? Are you? Oh yeah, she's trying to express. Oh, she's shocked. What is she talking to? Well, apparently, yeah. I can't. Try this again.
いや、元よりお前に選択肢はないはずだ。理想郷へ到達しようと願うのなら。おめえ、知ってる演技だな。
What?
あんちゃちゃん
What do you mean? Her stage acting is just so correct.
こんな棒読み聞いてられねえぞ。やっぱりそうだよね。でも少しでも良くなるように頑張らなきゃ。
You just need a training arc, Resna, for you to perfect your lines with the stage play. Well, I'm just the one evaluating your lines, however.
そうかもしれないけど、でも頼まれた以上は真摯に向き合いたいんだ。困った時はお互い様だから。
そう。
そうだ、よかったら練習見ててもらえない？感想を言ってくれるだけでもいい。
Whoa, someone's dropping out. It's the feelers. No matter what.
練習どころじゃないわね。
邪魔しやがってぶっ飛ばす。
Oh well, might as well have to engage. Ah, I'm gonna miss Resna's lines. No. Ah. It already got to the next chapter. And it already got to the next episode, which, by the way, yeah, at least the Man of War is the least of our problems. Behind you!
油断しちゃダメだよ。
Right, here we go!
まだいたの？ しつこい。
Here you go. Stay in hell.
ありがとう。助かったよ。
Ah, gosh dang it. You're such a savior. What if your puppet is gone?
ルアカ。
Waka! Surely the Nuigorobe is at the edge of the sea? No! Yep! Your Nuigorobe is drifting out of the sea!
ルアカよかった。
Even Raishower is worried of your red cousin.
まったく
Well, I still have to mute my microphone a little bit if I'm not talking for like way too long. But my god! The illustrator is so beautiful, Sasuga.
友達だもんね。ルーカ。レスナちゃん、練習はどうってどうしたの？びしょ濡れだよ。
Yeah, they went swimming. That's not went swimming with the fishes, or at least with the creature feelers.
レスナに何かしたの？
Yung towel.
違うよ。アンチェちゃんはむしろ私を助けようとしてくれたの。ならいいわ。よくやったわね。というか、そんなんじゃ演劇どころじゃないでしょ。
Wet Resna. Sadly, we didn't get this in photo mode. That would have been treasure.
私がやらなきゃ。
But they still have the wet physics from Dead or Alive Extreme.
私にやらせて、その役。
I would like to perform on stage with you, Resna.
作り話とはいえ、魔女の役なんて。魔女のこと気にしてくれてるの？ま、故郷の奴らのことは今でも恨んでるけどな。
所詮ただの劇さ。アンチ君は気にしないよ。
Murasaki is more or less the character of Aju. Well, she's just talking to herself, that is.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, so onward to the next part where hopefully the other team will have to find Valeria. Oh, this is it. The stage play. He's drunk!
理想郷を目指すだ。
Drunk!
やめとけやめとけ。おめえには
I thought he's on sober!
俺も昔はおめえみてえに夢を語って海に出たんだが。
I meant for actual acting, he had to drink water so that he'll pretend he's sloppy drunk.
どうせ怪物の餌になるだけだぜ。
That's a good acting, sir. Keep going. 9 out of 10. Aju friendship up. Yes, I somehow got 3 goddesses double SR on today's poll. Nice. At least on Umamusume, I know that XP. Yes, there's karaoke background music. If I'm not talking that for too long, I might as well have to mute my microphone. But look at this! Bradley's acting is 9 out of 10. You can tell by his emotions, he's drunk.
力が必要ならば私と取引をしよう。
You sounded like Griselda!
元よりお前に選択肢はないはずだ。
What's even funny, the one that Resna acted, she has with her eyes open. Well, eyes deleted because she acted surprised instead of being determined. Well, Resna almost got the part well, but Karasu just tried to act devilish, even though she's supposed to be the protagonist of this stage play. And then Anju just acted like Anju and Griselda. Atelier.
いやー、君たちのおかげで無事に舞台を終えられたよ。
Why, thank you, sir. I mean, Anju's the one performing on stage, though. I mean, it took like 2 actor swaps to finally find a good actress on stage. I guess Anju doesn't need some education about stage play from Shizuko Osaka. So anyway, I was supposed to stream that last night, but because there's a power outage in my apartment, I decided to take my laptop to my mountain house. Even though my mountain house is going to have a New Year's party. That's why you'll be hearing background music. I will try to turn off my microphone if I'm not speaking. But anyway, look at this one. You can talk to Ruaka right here.
さっきは助けられちまったな。私は家
Why, thank you for saving my life! Actually, Aju's the one who... Oh, wait. Resna is the one who did rescue Ruaka.
アンチちゃんをよろしくね。
Aona is the best interpretation of Night Shower. That Murasaki is the doll close to Aju. So far, I haven't gotten Griselda yet, but all four Polar Knight characters will expire their banners anyway, so I'm not gonna be able to guarantee Griselda.
アンチちゃん。 それじゃ私たちはこれで。
So it seems chat isn't working again.
ありがとうございました。 とても助かりま
Well,
した。
I will likely stream Genshin Impact on New Year's Day. So apparently one townsperson found whereabouts of Valeria. Well, Team Resna already made it to the other island.
早速バレリアを探しに行こう。張り切って行ってみよう。
There's supposed to be another dungeon exploration, but because dungeon features have been removed, it's no longer relevant. Ooh, there you are. She's gathering rocky materials.
やっと見つけた。
Uh,
みんな心配したんだ。
hold on,
一緒に
Resna.
フリーレンの家に帰ろ
Let's go back to Freakin'? Well,
いいえ
nope.
頼まれた
She's
こと
under
を済ませない
Griselda's orders.
クリセルダが待っているもの
Griselda's waiting for me. Ooh!
う。どうしてクリス
Another Resna drama moment.
私はクリセルダに従った方がいいと思っている
Well
ただそ
done.
れだけよ
And my phone decided to lower down the volume.
ランゼさんも待ってるよ。
But they're Flock and Heidi and Lanza are waiting for you.
そんなの知らないわ
Of course, I don't know
私に
these.
は関係
I don't know those people.
待ってよバレリア。
What? Come
邪
back
魔を
here!
するって言うなら
Don't get in my way, or else I will eliminate you.
私争いたくなんか。 レスナー。
That is not Valeria,
正気に戻すしかないでしょ。
liberated
覚
yet.
悟はしていたのだろう
Even though Valeria barely got control of herself, she's still under Griselda's orders. If there's no option to talk, might as well have to take this battle instead.
お願い。目を覚まして。
There, you're supposed to engage Valeria in a battle, and yeah, another story battle later. Sugiko Sowa. Wake up, Valeria! I... Nope. She decided not to. She's teleported somewhere! No wonder why she is not flying. Or she's using a teleportation stone. How are we going to find her then? Don't worry. Another team will try to find Valeria again.
彼女の動
I
き
mean,
を
don't
把握でき
worry!
ただけでも
We have a promise to find Valeria back. I'm sure of it.
そうだよ。今回は逃げられちゃったけど、また探せばいいよ。あんなに戦いが好きな奴がすぐ逃げるとか。
It's not the end of the world. Valeria's
もう
missing.
逃走の方法も記憶したわ。
We can find another way
次で確
to
実に捕まえ
capture
る。
Valeria and make sure she
彼女
doesn't
はクリセ
escape.
ルダに頼まれてここに来たと言っていたならば再びここにやってくる可能性は高い
はい。ありがとうございます。そうだ。今は落ち込んでる場合じゃない。辛い状況でこそ、錬金術の力で道を切り開くんだ。
次で確実に救えるように何か錬金術的な手段を講じてはどうでしょうか。
バレリア、前に会った時と比べて少し余裕がなくなっているように見えました。もしかすると先日のハイディさんたちとの戦いを経て正気を取り戻しかけているんじゃないかと。
Maybe they could use the same strat. They could use what Team Heidi was using. Have Loke cook something like a lunchbox for Valeria, and then once Valeria is weak during battle, Loke will be the one show the lunchbox to her. We attack, weaken, then lure your capture.
何かの薬品とか。なるほど。それありかもしれません。
よし。では一度戻って準備をしよう。
Maybe there's that one weak point that Bradley can improvise, so that their next capture towards Valeria will be easier to fall for. Considering that we've already used Floka's strategy, they could improvise that plan for the next capture. That's where Team Heidi is ready to go for another round.
私では連れ戻せなくて、これからアトリエで対策を考えます。
おう、次また探しに行くときは俺たちも付き合うぜ。あまり一人で思い詰めんじゃねえぞ。
Welcome back, Team Heidi. Alright, so now it's Heidi's turn to find Valeria. Oh yeah, my phone battery went from 90 to 60. Good. In about 80 minutes? Alright, back to the Atelier. Still right behind Adju and Walter. Otagai-sama? She perfect the elixir to distract Valeria? What a weird smell! What is this? It's too sensitive for Resna's nose. It's too sensitive for Isana's nose, I think. I think that's the same elixir Resna wafted into in the previous chapter. The one where she gets all giddy up approaching Maddie, Razer, Judy, Maddie, and the others.
アンテちゃんも一緒に考えてくれたよね。お二人とも本当にありがとうございます。それじゃハイディさんたちにも渡してきます。イザナちゃんは他のみんなを呼んできて。ハンマー。
Alright, so the elixir that Resna made will be useful for Floke's next cooking skills. This is gonna be fun.
よくよく考えたらクリセルダを妨害することになってないかしら。
私は新たな道具を生み出すという知的好奇心を満足させているだけなので、そんな罪悪感とは無縁ですがね。
まあ、ワルタはそう言うと思った。
ここはもっと窮屈な場所だと思っていましたが、なかなかどうして私の個性も尊重してくれる。蔵書も豊富で、何より大勢の異邦人とも交流できる。しばらく退屈せずに済みそうですよ。
なんかよ、ワルターのやつすっかり怪獣されてしまってねえか。
本当にね。私はそんなことないけど。でもクリセルダが勝った後はレスナを極夜の錬金塔に誘ってあげてもいいって思ってるんでしょ。あの子は僕たちとも仲良くしてくれるからね。アンチ君の近くにいても安心できるよ。
There's no way. They might have mapped enough details for this atelier. Perhaps Walter and Anju might be able to infiltrate this atelier someday. That's just my prediction. Oh, yes, Team Heidi is back. This time with Magda. Magdalena, no problema. Okay, never mind. Well then, welcome back, Griselda and Valeria.
お疲れ様。何か変わったことはあった？レスナたちと会った。邪魔をされたわ。そう。
Looks like Griselda is luring Team Resna and Team Heidi into Griselda's endgame. But what endgame I'll expect is going to be in the next chapter.
そうね。よろしく頼むわ。また彼女たちに出会うことがあったら、素材の採取より彼女たちを倒すことを重視していいわ。わかったわ。また会いましょう。今度は敵同士かもしれないけれど。
Oh dear, Griselda, those are plans. Oh no. So finally, Team Heidi is in Diabel province. Now with that strategy, I think they'll be able to pass over their strategy, mix it over with Reza's strategy to capture Valeria next round.
この間は逃げられちまったが、次こそはこのマクダ様が正気に戻してやるぜ。これもいわゆる喧嘩だ。喧嘩屋として依頼は果たす。頼りになる助っ人もいらっしゃいますしね。
You can tell Magda's favorite school idol has to be Aimu Uehara. Well, it's been a while, Keith Grieve. And hello, Blackshark. How did Keith Grieve and Blackshark appear in Diablo province? I guess he is here on an interest. He was supposed to be watching a stage play. Griselda has a hunch Valeria would stay allied for so long. Yep. That's why I think Griselda is trying to lure the chess pieces of Saskia into her endgame. That's what I was expecting about the next chapter. 食事はみんなで a dinner made with everyone's love. That's quite interesting. I mean, who's the good cook? Heidi is the Floke is the only good cook there.
こう見えてここらでは名の通った船乗りだったんだぜ。
I don't think they're going to need to wait another sailor because Lanzu is already a sailor. So he might as well hop one island to another in order to find Valeria, who's still finding materials for Griselda's magical item. She was close to getting the required materials needed to synthesize a secret item. Technically spoiled yourself there if you have. I did predict Saskia won't stay her plot arbor for too long in the previous chapter.
いいけどな。
バレリアさんもきっと喜んでくれますね。しかし、飯の話してたら腹減ってきちまったぜ。一応お弁当は用意してきたんですけど。
Ah, she already prepared a bento for Valeria. This is it. Her cooking skills is going to be 100. Okay. I'm pretty sure your cooking skills will do better than Griselda.
じゃあちょっと休んでいこうか。バレリアさん、あれからしばらく経ちますけど、体調は大丈夫なんでしょうか。 配です。まあ、バッチリ大丈夫
Nah,
ってこ
I
とは
doubt Valeria's is injured when it comes to against Team Resna. Because Valeria just escaped from their clutches. So that leaves to Team Heidi to find the next opening spot for Valeria to follow.
大丈夫だったのですか？
さすがの枕様もヒヤッとしたんだがな。バレリアのやつ。
To this day, Magda refers to herself as Baguda-sama. I thought she was usually going to say Ore! Because Ore Ore!
だから相棒は大丈夫だってロッケ。そうですね。バレリアさんならきっと。話を聞いていると彼女は随分人間離れしているのですね。私が言えたことではないかもしれませんが。
アーシャやオディーリアからも彼女の話は聞いている。頑丈なのは結構だが、
頑丈の。
あまり彼女らの
Of course, Keith did teach alchemy to Odilia and Aisha. More particularly towards Aisha in Atelier Aisha.
付き合うこっちの身にもなってほしいよね。行動でトロッコ乗った時なんかさ。
なんかしばらく見ないうちにいろいろあったんだな、こいつら。
I forgot that the chat log is not working again. Ay. Maybe it's because I set a lot of scheduled streams ahead of time.
根っこの部分は変わってねえみてえで安心したぜ。やっぱりあいつはここにいるのがお似合いだ。
なあ、そうだな。
Valeria's next hiding spot has to be inside this cave. Now, come to think of it, I didn't see this cavern, or maybe it's because I was too lazy or looking around the dungeon feature. Oh wait, it's on autoplay. Heidi, you big taunting. Oh no. You surprised Heidi. Now it's time for a counterattack. That screaming part, Heidi does this. She's pretty ready for battle. Luckily, she has back on her side. Hey, you don't remember me? You have unfinished business with me, you hear that? Somehow I have no idea what Magda's headphones are supposed to do for. Unless she's listening to music, which is impossible for medieval alchemy era. I guess she is wearing cat headphones for style. No! Don't even counterattack Heidi and block it! By the way, Keith is not a firebreaker. He is both ice and firebreaker. Alright, this is going to take another story battle, and one story battle later, finally, Coach Sosava. Come on, take this! Whack into the scent! Oh, Valeria just passed out. She's just vibing to the music, literally explaining back that Brad's side story. Oh yeah! I thought it's because she was wearing it for style, because I don't know if it's possible for her to, you know, embrace digital technology during medieval alchemy times. Come on. Can't you remember them? Alright, I have to mute my microphone for a while.
まだぼーっとしてねえか。
相棒、あんたのバレリアっていうのは私が昔いた教会で飼ってた犬の名前なんだ。強くてかっこよかったけど食いしん坊でさ、愛嬌もたっぷりだった。決して何もしていない人を襲ったり噛みついたりはしなかった。あんたもそうだったはずだろ。あれだ、行け、ロッケ。
Come on, do it, Floke. Show your cooking skills. Here, omurice, tomatoes and cucumbers made with Floke's love.
ほら、食え、相棒。
Try some.
こういう時は
Huh?
な、こうすんだよ。
Magda, you idiot!
おい、そりゃさすがに乱暴だろ。
I got Valeria. Floke made that dinner for her.
おいしい。すごい食べっぷりですね。おいしかった。ごちそうさま、フロッケ。
Mission accomplished.
あれ、みんな揃ってどうしたの？
Hagu! Yoko no! Voice acting 10 out of 10!
どうしたのよみんな。
まったく、天使ちゃんの任せやがって。
Finally, perspective has been changed. Welcome back, Valeria. Kokohaku confession. Ah, come on! She removed that Dark Warrior armor for this 1-star variant. Come on! That Dark Warrior armor looked better. But I guess it's only temporary. Of course, the true Valeria is back.
なんだか心配かけちゃったみたい。本当にごめんね。
I mean, it only took you like chapter 18, 19. Yeah, it took you like 2.5 chapters. Sasuga, Heidi and Floke best pairing while Valeria's gone. So, I guess the truth is out then.
ごめんなさい。バレリアが元気で戻ってきたんだから、めでたしめでたしだよ。
操られてみんな
I would say all's well that ends well, Isana. Well, because Griselda is still Griselda is still on the loose.
させないんだから。
それで何があったのか聞いてもいい？
それがね、人造鳥獣と戦った後、フリーゲンでぼーっと星空を見てたんだけど、誰かが近づいてくる気配がして振り返ろうとしたの。そこから後はさっぱり覚えてないのよ。
Wait, by the time you tried to go back to Vegan, well, not the observation deck, somehow you got captured at the moment where you're supposed to be having like an unusual reaction when seeing stars. Of course, Valeria is not that airheaded when it comes to oh, she's about to be captured by Griselda. Yep, as expected. Well, the truth is, Valeria is actually a human Kyros. That's why she has superhuman abilities. Resna, you have to take note of that from Rorona because she has that idea. I mean, human Kyros. Yes, artificial living beings. more on that on Atelier Resleriana. Yep, superhuman it is.
彼女の言うことはおそらく正しい。俺も先ほど交戦した時に初めて気づいたが、彼女の体内から明らかに普通の人間とは
Yep, Kiefer had this experience because he does take care of one automaton humunculus named Odelia. So, he does have he has been taking care of that automata for a long time. Likely. I mean, automaton or natural, not naturally made, but synthesized by human creations, while humunculus is made by natural materials. And don't get me started on that secret ingredient that Rorona almost spilled out during Atelier Resleriana. It's something white.
しかし、今回の騒動があったことで、外から気づけるほどそれが露出してしまったのでは？でもそういうことか。ヨハナちゃん、何か分かったの？前に海辺でレスナやバレリアたちと戦ったことがあるじゃない。カラスとして。
Oh, I mean, it all makes sense considering Joanna did experience Valeria's superhuman powers back in Story Chapter 3 when she was Karasu. What she did not recognize is that if Valeria is an actual human being or not. So she did realize, oh, I'm fighting a superhuman, not some natural human being. I mean, even though she does have horns.
実はちょっと前から知ってたの。私がホムンクルスだってこと。そうだったの？どうやって？クリセルダにそう言われたの。人造鳥獣の事件があった少し前くらいかしら。クリセルダさんは知ってたんだ。
Yep, Griselda does have the upper hand, especially Griselda knows how to control Valeria as she was a humunculus. Like is, because she's currently alive. I'm pretty sure Resna is surprised about that, because never in her life has she encountered anyone that looks like it's made by humunculus.
それじゃあ、私ホムンクルスについて調べてみる。バレリアの役に立つかもしれないから。
Oh my god, what a long loading time between this chapter from the previous chapter. Of course, Valeria just knew Walter and Aju just joined the Atelier because they got captured. Of course she wouldn't remember because at that time, Valeria is under control by Griselda.
心を操られる感覚とはどのようなものなのか詳しく聞きたいところでしたが。
あんた結構変なやつよね。
What a weird guy. I mean, it's not the first time you see. It's not the first time you see Walter before. Unless it's because Valeria didn't know. Oh, Walter joined our team.
私は違うと思いますわ。
同じく以前言った通り、彼女が心を操るための道具を作ろうとしていた様子はありませんでしたからね。
それにクリセルダは相棒がホムンクルスだって前から気づいてて、 隠れて接触までしてたわけでしょ。本気で心を操る気があったならその時にやってそうなもんだよ。それもそうだよね。じゃあ誰がやったんだろう。おそらく今回の件は彼女がホムンクルスであるという
Now,
特徴を
what
利
I
用したも
think
のだと
they're
考えられます。
devising is that what if they were to be able to find out what Griselda was planning to do with Valeria had she continued her plans. However, that has since fallen to Resna's hands. That leaves her the only one standing. What she's going to do is likely going to be a bit mysterious. Now that she knows Valeria is a homunculus, is already now captured under Valeria's hands. Well, I guess the truck card is yet to be used. Which, that kind of reminded, how long did it take for anyone to know what a homunculus is, even though Resna and Valeria already encountered Odelia in story chapter 7.
そうなったらまた私たちが止めるからさ。
だからレスナやハイディたちに一緒に行ってほしいなって。
もちろん一緒に行くよ。
それならちょうどいい依頼が来ていたな。王都近くの湿原になかなか手強い魔物が出たそうなんだ。引き受けてもらえるかい？
Alright, so the next request is that they're going to test Valeria's strength by eliminating a monster nearby the capital. And I know what that means because I did try auto-playing this a few times. We're back to those swamp lands, baby! Oh dear, it's the ruined ancient golem. Remember those? You should! It's in story chapter 1, I think, where Valeria did try to eliminate one of those golems. But I guess it's different because I think it's the wooden one that we usually encounter. I love that Floke now has her boomerang ready. Welcome home! Yeah, this golem is no match for Valeria's knife shoes. And also, yeah, there were a few frames lagged. Well, nothing's changed even after they found out, oh, Valeria is a homunculus. Well, don't worry about it, because Block has enough dinner for Valeria to eat. Yeah, Block is likely going to win the cooking contest against Griselda. No problem.
ねえバレリア、体におかしなとこはない？
なんともなかったわ。
何かあったらすぐ言えよ。
ありがとう、みんな。
Well, at least Valeria's back. This one again. Back in story chapter 2, I think. But yeah, Resna and Valeria reflecting the night after Valeria got to go back as a normal homunculus.
また一緒に調合もしよう。それから
ねえ、レスナ。
バレリア、手がすごく冷たいよ。もしかして具合が悪いんじゃ。
私、今回は元に戻れたけど、また操られてみんなを怪我させちゃうかもしれない。そんなことになったら、今度こそ私、自分のことを許せそうにないわ。
The thing is, while Valeria is back being a normal homunculus, the next time she might fight her allies, well, she wasn't sure if everyone will forgive her.
約束だよ。絶対助けるから。 ちを信じて。
レスナにそう言ってもらえるとものすごく安心するわ。
私もこうしてバレリアと一緒にいるとすごく安心するよ。おかえりバレリア。
ただいまレスナ。
久しぶりに4人でご飯ですね。
It's been a long time she hasn't. It's been a long time since Floka hasn't cooked food for 4 people. Or she hasn't had dinner with 4 of them. Ah, Valeria, come on. Oh, Aisha and Flakta. We're so big!
クラフター、アーシャもいらっしゃい。
バレリアさん、お元気そうでよかったです。少々気にかかっていたのですが、杞憂だったようで何よりです。つまりバレリアを心配して様子を見に来てくれたと。はい、本当にいろいろなことがあったみたいなので。
Come to think of it, I think the worries about Valeria is already relieved for now. Because, yeah, even Black had to explain that she is also human curious in her own terms, being a vessel in book form or doll form.
おかげで丈夫だったわけだし、そう悲しむことでもないかなって。
これだよ、気を使って損したでしょ。いえ、ほっとしました。強がっているわけでもなさそうですしね。
まあこいつの正体がなんだからって俺たちの方は今さら何も変わらねえしな。
頼もしい家族ですね。
えへん。
でも体が丈夫だからって油断したらダメですからね。オートマタのオディーリアさんだって甘いものを食べ過ぎて虫歯になったりもするんですから。あの体でも虫歯になるんだね。
Yes, even automations can have toothaches. Just ask Odelia.
気をつけるわ。
私も今の体は人形ですが、かつては本の姿をしていたことがありました。もし何か不便を感じることがあれば相談に乗りますよ。
ありがとう。
バレリアが生まれた時のこと？
私がホムンクルスだったとしても、
So now, back to Valeria's memories. I'm pretty sure Valeria does have memories at one point before she fell into amnesia. Remember back in Sword Chapter 2? That's where, oh, my mind's been played in Chapter 17. Yes, her memories got reprogrammed by Griselda, but who cares? Well, at least she's back home. Well, at least for now. Bathroom dance. I'm not in the bathroom, Jerome! Of course, there's some possibilities that probably a nebula might have affected her memories, but who knows? Yes, Odelia was created several in the previous or several generations ago.
想像もつかないわね。
まあ、あくまで可能性の話です。
クリセルダに聞いてみたら？クリセルダならきっと何か知ってるわよ。
私がホムンクルスだって教えてくれたのもクリセルダだもんね。
でもクリセルダさんの足取りはまだ全然つかめていないし、どうしたら会えるのかな。
I'm pretty sure Griselda is already pissed off at what likely Resna synthesized to get get Valeria back, and also captured Anju and Walter. Oh, sheesh. I'm pretty sure Griselda already has enough materials at this point.
大きな力を手に入れようとしてるんだって。
力？何よそれ。
あれがどのような完成を見たか、この目でぜひとも確かめたいものです。
And this is supposed to be the last cutscene for this chapter, but my god. Now this is on autoplay, like full cutscene mode. So my god. The chance has come. Right, the opportunity has come for Griselda. Hey, there's one more non-playable character who's mostly a monk. Well then, look at this special orb. There's no way for Griselda to be interrupted by this special item that she synthesized. Ladies and gentlemen, the big reveal. This is too laggy for my Snapdragon 870 at high graphics. She literally destroyed a ruin in... I think that was in chapter 4. Well, that's already since forgotten because the dungeons feature has been removed. Well done. This good old beast mode Griselda is now here. Well, synthesized with artificial items that she got from various dungeons. She is already now under control of these mobs! Holy shit! Apparently they're now under control of Griselda. Looks like her power will be unstoppable, I guess. Well then, the time has come for Liberator role to begin. And that's how the story ends, chapter 20. Sheesh. Now, yes, karaoke chatter in the background aside, yay. I've already got up just one more chapter left. Well, it's likely going to be one more chapter left after chapter 21. Or likely, yeah. It's likely story part 2 will end in chapter 22. It's just that chapter 21 just finished last week. So this is where I finally got it at present. We finally got back to the Hoshino Mayu, and yeah, Valeria and Resna are going to eat a big pie, specially made by Rorora. Oh god, this is so tiring. Embrace chapter 21, you cannot delete the inevitable. The thing is, I am planning to cover it on full chapter, but I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt some moments with karaoke in the background. If I want to do this on New Year's, I would love to, but I'm saving this for next year. It's a good thing I'm already on track. If I want full playthrough, I want to do a full playthrough. That way, I'm going to check what happens when you mess with Griselda. And yeah, it does have 2 parts plus the extended ending. I did check the I did check the flowchart, but my god, I'm gonna have to wait for like let's cover chapter 21 on New Year on a Saturday. Fortunately, I'm patient enough to see if we're going to get story chapter 22 in late January. Or heck, I can wait until the end of March because Resleriana 1.5th anniversary. So, what I'm gonna expect for chapter 21? You're gonna need air and bolt for story battle? Yeah, I'm likely gonna need this. I'm going to need a party for chapter 21 and just for chapter 21, but for goodness sake. So let's prep up before we finish the stream. Based on the story battles, I think the team formation I'll need is to use a team consisting of either Bolt and Bolt or Air. In this case, I could go for this Bolt team because Isana and Swimsuit Valeria are here. Sophie and Logi, yes, I'm using him because I would have used Griselda had I got her, but instead I'll go for Logi instead. And I don't have that many bottled mana left, so yeah, synthesizing is gonna be a bit tough to be patient enough. So looking at it right now, I still have like 15 hours left to use the remaining 25, and then I have like 570 of the bottled mana. So yeah, I got a lot to prepare for chapter 21. Although I might be lazy enough, so yeah. Plan A, I might use a mixed element team of Air and Bolt, or I'll just use a mono element. In this case, I think this team should be good to go if I want to go for a mono elemental team. Yeah, I think it's likely going to be mono elemental team. So, just my prediction, guys. So, anyway, before I get drowned with mellow claims due that I'm using the song's melody, I would like to say thank you for watching, and I promise I will do a full playthrough of chapter 21 on Sunday. I just needed to catch up with story chapter 16 in the global version, and everything makes sense. Yeah, there will be New Year's Saskia tomorrow lunchtime because it's January 1. And also, Genshin Impact version 5.3 on New Year's Day. Well, afternoon that is. I'm planning to stream a little bit for getting Sid Lappy. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord, X or Twitter account, and Blue Sky are linked in the video description below. And Happy New Year's, everyone. A few hours from now. And this is the last stream for 2024. See you guys next time on, I think, January 1, where I'll be streaming Genshin Impact. But in the meantime, yeah, the backlog continues to pile up. Good thing I'm already caught up with the Japanese version, but not the global version. So, yeah, I will type it before I finish the stream. See you guys next time, and yeah, prepare for I guess an artificial Apexi mode Griselda? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna get Griselda either way. Anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon. And also, Happy New Year, everyone.